Hi all, this is Link. Great to have you here. Welcome to a new episode. The goal for today is make a shelter with a door, a crafting box, a furnace, a chest, a bed, if possible, and at least 2 windows. However, the above only applies until you have made and used a bed in a secure shelter. Once you've done that, you have a new option. If you get killed at night, you will respawn next to your bed, so you can just go back to sleep, and wake up the next morning. The items don't expire while you're asleep.
Hey! Short story. I don't have a specific creeper story, but more a scatter of little things they do to annoy me greatly, and that's simply blowing up near ores, ruining the environment above ground, taking chunks out of my house, especially if it's smooth stone. Otherwise, I find them kinda cute.
It still may be worth keeping your bed out of chunk update range from where you're endangering yourself, but at least you won't be stranded outside at night.
Hey! Did you know torches placed under falling gravel or sand will break the sand/gravel?
Food and hunger. Once you have tools and shelter, your next priority will be food. Hunger will take a while to hit, so it shouldn't be a problem on your first day, but you'll try to pick up some food for when it does.
Hey! Review time. Games like Skill Immortal talk about open worlds, but it seems that so far only Minecraft has truly embraced this principle. This here is your story that you simultaneously write and experience, all at your own pace.
However, after you've been moving around for a while, your food bar will begin rippling and start to decrease.
Hey! How does Steve get his exercise? He runs around the block.
If your food bar drops below 90%, you will not regenerate health, and if it gets to 30%, you can't sprint.
Hey! What's your favorite Minecraft roller coaster? Leave a comment.
If the hunger bar goes down to empty, you will begin losing health. Unless you're in hard mode, and a beginning player shouldn't be, you can't actually starve to death, but you will go down to 1 health point, half heart. Hey! What will the splash of the Minecraft menu always be if the file containing all of the splashes is deleted? Leave a comment. SVG, in normal mode or half your health, heart. Sgat. 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 SVG, in easy mode, and that leaves you quite vulnerable.
Tip: try to use creative mode if you plan to build a mansion, castle, or something else that is large to avoid block shortages and mob attacks.
You don't lose hunger in peaceful mode, so it's the least of your concern there. Walking, mining blocks, and even placing blocks all cost some hunger, but all of those are minimal compared to the items below.
Hey! Also try Duncraft.
These are the things that cause the most hunger in order of cost. Healing damage of any sort. Avoid taking falls of more than 3 blocks, drowning yourself, or otherwise taking damage, as healing damage costs a lot of hunger. Especially avoid fighting. Both attacking mobs and receiving damage cost hunger even before you start trying to heal damage.
Hey! Short story. When I woke up, I got a wake-up call by him exploding in my face.
Ten blows either way matches healing half heart. SVG, 1 health point. You will need to slaughter a few animals, but pick your fights carefully.
Hey! Did you know it's easier to catch fish when it rains?
Sprinting. If you double tap the forward movement key, W by default, or press your sprint key, left control by default, you will sprint.
Hey! Review time. A revolutionary game developed on a brilliant idea. Minecraft is a sandbox made on exploration and construction. A fresh and rewarding experience for every kind of gamer.
This moves somewhat faster, but it also uses a lot of food, especially if you go any distance. 30 meters matches healing half heart.
Hey! Have you heard of the creeper that went to a party? He had a blast.
SVG. Closing parenthesis. Jumping. Obviously, you'll need to jump some just to get around, but don't bounce around randomly or unnecessarily.
Hey! What's your favorite Minecraft mod? Leave a comment.
"15 jumps matches healing half heart." SVG. Sprinting jumps are especially costly, 4 times as much as a regular jump, although they are the fastest mode of transportation early in the game. Hey! What was Minecraft called during its earliest stage of development? Leave a comment. Note that if you staying at full health and not moving, fighting, mining or placing blocks, then you will use no food.
Tip: make sure you have Minecraft set up properly on your computer. Having the right video settings for Minecraft can make a massive difference in your FPS, for instance.
Thus, if your character has a secure place to stay, you can just stay put to conserve food while waiting out the night, a storm, or crop/animal growth.
Hey! Also try QB World.
Play-by-play. When you begin the game, you will be standing in a landscape somewhere. Take a moment to look around. This is the general area, within 20 blocks, where you will reappear if you get killed. It's a good idea to mark it immediately, by punching out an X of dirt and/or sand, then using the dirt or sand to build a pillar in the middle of that. Thanks for watching. Please comment, share, like, subscribe or donate to reach the goal for the next episode.